Good morning. Welcome to build day 17. Kaylee and I are just getting out here. I'm going to get the blow-ups plugged in, the flags up, and then we got an errand to run. And then we're going to get back and get in here and get it kicking. Breakfast of the day. We're having a set dresser's breakfast this morning. English muffins, slathered in butter and Smucker's jam. English muffin, slathered in butter, strawberry Smucker's jam, and a hot cup of tea with the finger, pinky raised. There's your breakfast of the day. So we're getting that done. Oh, Sue-Ann did do some work in here. And this ghost is coming down. Me and Sue-Ann both agreed. I'm going to alter that. I got to get in here and fix this. The wind is causing it to bunch. And she's got the some of the skeletons and stuff with their masks on. So she's been having fun in here. But I do got to get in, and that 30-foot ghost, I got to get him more fastened into place. That won't take long. And then we're going to be in here into the water room. And we're going to slide this a little bit over because of Kaylee. There we go. That'll help keep her out. We got to get more of that plumber's tape on the water wall to finish that off. I've got to get zombie bait hung. I've got to get a shelf up there somewhere for the fog machine, for the fog tubing, which goes in with the zombie bait. So we got that to do. And then once that's done, we'll get over here into the photo hall and get the photo hall put together. And once the photo hall and mirror display are done, we will do the spider. And just keep moving on, moving on. Sit tight and tune back in later for more footage. I haven't shot much footage today, have I? I got into doing displays, and I've been doing displays. A little winded. We just finished. All the tubs, all the attic stuff is out and done. I've got that pile of miscellaneous mishkabibble stuff in the courtyard on the table. I'm getting ready to start on. But I thought I'd get in here. My first job today was this. It's one of those gutter ghosts. You know, it's about 20, 30 foot long. Had to come in here and staple it. It was just sagging too much. So that was a maintenance thing that we ended up doing. Then we got over here into the water room, and Sue-Ann's been in here doing a little bit here, a little bit there. And I'm going to take this light with me because it doesn't need to be in here anymore. Got a rat down there and did a little bit of creepy cloth. She's still got some work in here to do, but she'll be doing that off and on. We got zombie bait into his barrel, got the fog tube ran, and there's a shelf right about there on the other side that the other end of the fog tube goes into that we'll be putting the fogger on. Now this is a little darker. We're going into the photo hall. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see anything, or how it's going to turn out on the video. I know right now on the little display screen on my camera it looks good. But we got all the photos up and ready to go. And you get over here, we got the mirror with a couple of pictures. Got that in here. Still need to get the light bulbs for the light. Hey, Stephen Reeves, Yard Hunter, you're making an appearance. How you doing, bud? And then we got in here, we got the bouncer, which was our first one. And then we did the jumper. Got the wreaths up. And then we got the attack spider. And my award-winning attack spider is only going to be partially working this year. Last year, or last night, we were open. These legs stop doing their up and down motion. What I had thought was happening is underneath the body part here, there's a shiatsu massager. And I have a screw going into the tab off the motor with a washer on it that the lines connect to the legs to. That screw keeps liking to come loose and come out, which means the washer comes loose, which means the legs stop working. That's why I thought had happened. I figured, okay, I can fix that when we set up this year. I took the body off, and the whole part of the shiatsu massager that the legs were hooked to is broken off. So the shiatsu massager is no longer any good in there. I've got to replace it, and it's too damn late to do it. So this year, she'll have the lights will come on, and the pneumatics will bring her out and back. You know, and the legs wobble with that, so people are going to have to be satisfied with that. We just won't have the legs bobbing up and down. Went from there, and we installed a second chain haul. And there are about 3 times as many chains in this one as there is in the other one. And I had one piece of mishkabibble in the spider box, so we put it there. But that's as far as we've gotten so far. Okay, we're back up in the courtyard. Got everything uncovered. I've got 2 tubs and full of mishkabibble. Sue-Ann's digging through another one of some fresh stuff that we've got. Some glow-in-the-dark stuff, hands, skulls that we're going to use in the water room, what have you. So, but this is what we're getting into now. The pumpkins here, we've got 2 of them. I think they're going to go on the rose bush with the pumpkin pile. We've got some ceramic skulls, witch, some skull pillars. Those are all going out in the photo op, which is one reason why I have Sue-Ann out here now. Okay, end of the day wrap up, and we are live in the courtyard, and I'm going to turn that on. As you can see, table's gone, and we've got the door mounted. It is good to go. Needs a sweeping and a garbage run. And turn that off so I don't blind you. And we'll open up the secret panel here to reveal the end of the day wrap up seat. That's where I normally sit. We've still got a head to put out, and there's a couple little things, about 20 minutes, if that, to get put out. Other than that, all the small stuff's done. We are officially at the last, or next to the last big milestone, and that's doing the electrical. Tomorrow we get out here, we're going to get the power pole installed, and we're going to start running all the trunk line, all 3 trunk lines, and getting the AC portion of the power done. In other words, your household current. We'll go through and get all that stuff plugged in, get fog machines put up, anything that's going to require power, you know, being plugged into an outlet. We're going to start working on that tomorrow. I don't know if we'll get it all done tomorrow, but we're going to start on that. Once we get the AC done, we'll start hooking up the power box and going display by display and getting all the electrical or low voltage stuff, which is scuba boo boards and lighting and pneumatics, and that takes a lot longer to do. But tomorrow, we're into power. As far as what we've gotten done today, we got a bucket load of stuff done. Sue-Ann was out here all day. In fact, she just went into the house. She helped me do the mishkabibble stuff. We'll walk the haunt tomorrow at some point, and I'll point out some of the smaller stuff that we got put out, you know, into some of the displays. Just about every display got something added to it, so we're not doing too bad. I did go back and take a look at last year's setup vlogs. Let's see, what is it? Today's day 17. Tomorrow's going to be day 18. Last year, we started installing the power on day 21. So we're about 3 days ahead this year. And it seems like it's moving a hell of a lot quicker. Sue-Ann's a lot further along on her end of it. I'm way further along on at my end. If I get lucky, I just might get a day off. You know, get the whole haunt set up and ready to go and have a day off. Oh God, that'd be so fucking nice. Be able just to sleep and lay around and rest and then get into doing the haunting. Because we are usually so burned out by the time haunting's over. Anyway, I am going to call it quits, get in and get you guys uploaded, and I swear I'm going to make it to bed before 11. I'm going to try. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay spooky, stay toxic. Love.